I just aimed a notebook at a spider and missed, and now it's somewhere in my room. Yay! Oh my god. Alright, well, Wi-Fi seems to be fine for now, knock on wood. But yeah, earlier it wasn't cooperating, so I had to give everything a moment. That's enough of that song. Hello, everybody. Doing more Sonic 06 DLC tonight. You guys excited? Hurry up, capture card. There we go. Hello, Robert. Nice to see you. Finally finished up your Star Fox marathon? Well, how was that? I'm kind of paranoid because there's currently a spider loose in my room somewhere, and it knows that I just tried to kill it, so really don't want that to become an issue later in the stream. Or tonight, or ever. Alright.
Sega.
Forgot Star Fox Guard existed, but honestly it's a very minor game, more of an extra for Zero. That's the one game that like Miyamoto made that like they slapped a Star Fox skin onto. Is that the correct one? I'm pretty sure that's the one it is, where it's just like you aim at things using like the gamepad and you have to switch cameras. It's weird. Alright. Where do we leave off for the Shadow DLC? Flame Court, that's right. So now all of tonight is probably just going to be these last 4 levels, but whatever. The silver levels are all much shorter than the shadow levels, so I'm hoping those will go by a lot quicker. Although, not looking forward to playing as Amy. Honestly.
You're just wasting your time. You're never going to catch me.
I've got to stop the doctor's train. I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't
Fuck
get
these
around.
enemies. Alright, and then where's the train? Hurry up. Get fucked.
Farewell.
Let's get moving.
God, I love that shadow lane. Honestly, the Shadow hard mode levels are a lot like the Sonic hard mode levels. I wish I could comment more on them, but they're really just the regular stages with more enemies. Like,
Speed up.
oh yeah, and of course these red ones show up. I don't think they actually show up much in the regular game. I think they have like an appearance in like one level. I think. Star Fox Marathon has shown me the ability to not suck in fruit since last playing them. There still was one I didn't like. The command wasn't very long. I've heard people generally dislike commands. Although I really don't know why, like the specifics. I know that the controls are a little weird and people don't like them. Other than that, though, you know.
I'll be able to catch up with the doctor's train.
Oh boy. Here we go. Hard mode motorcycle. Fuck it. Forgot that the motorcycle was like actually completely worthless. And I'll just generally say, just like last time, if we game over on any of these stages, that's it. I'm not gonna worry about clearing all of them. As long as I show off at least a chunk of them, I am quite alright. Ooh. Oh, come on, hurry up and... There we go. Come on. There we go. At least I know what to do now. Alright, now for the ROM hack of... I mean... the very hard DLC level of this one. Don't think Command is a bad game, mostly, however, it's a game, not a game you should try to marathon because there's not much to differentiate the 9 playthroughs. Well, that's kind of lame. Reminds me a lot of how Shadow has like all those different level routes, but...
You're just wasting your time.
Oh.
You're never going to catch me.
So the premise is still the same here. Oh, come on, Shadow, please. Fuck these enemies. I don't need to fight them.
No!
I guess I do?
You're just wasting your time. You're never going to catch me.
Yep, I do. Oh boy, more of them. Alright.
Stopping me. Barrier's down.
Of course, there's different bonuses, or bosses, and a variety of different enemies, but most basic things are the same. Like there only being one type of missile, one type of mothership. Oh! Hey, what,
everything to me.
What? You're not supposed to be here. Rouge?
Let's get moving.
Well, this level's kind of an odd one.
Rouge.
Just leave everything to me.
Rouge! Rouge motions her hand 5 full minutes later. Just leave everything to me. Yeah, no, Rouge doesn't stick to anything in this level because she's not supposed to be here.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
Damn, I kept fucking up Hickey. There we go. I'm using a different Xbox controller than normal. Hey, what the fuck is happening? Rouge the train's in another stage now. If we game over here, I'm not gonna worry. We're just gonna move on. We have so much DLC to cover that it does not matter. Why is there a second spring? Tell me she is not saying higgity during that.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone. Not like this.
Let's get moving. Rouge.
Really, why the fuck is Rouge here? Of all the things to put into this level.
Everything to me.
And she doesn't even play like normal. I complimented the Rouge, like the Rouge sections last time because, you know, I liked them. But no, this one's terrible. You can't stick to anything. How is there still a fucking enemy up here? Go away.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
Okay, so this is how they wanted me to go. Deal with that.
Not like this.
This is very hard. Soon to be was very hard because, we're almost, game over.
Rouge.
Yeah, no, these are literally like ROM hack tier quality. If this level isn't proof of that, then I don't think that there is enough proof of that in the world to convince someone. Like, holy shit.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
Oh god. Oh no. Remember how I was talking about how the Vulcan cannons are really bad game design here because, you know, they chip down on your finite resource that is rings, but because they only chip down, they like hit 100% of the time. Yeah, that's in like full effect here. Oh. Oh, and that spawns in these? Yes, that was the enemy I was aiming for, Rouge thing. And I'm collecting keys. Why? Why do all of these shadow levels have Rouge collecting keys in them? Was this such a good gameplay mechanic that they were like, oh yeah, let's put it in more. Give it another section. No, more. I don't know if I can move on or not, so I'm just gonna kill these guys. Rouge, please. Alright, we're done. Oh my god. Well, moving on from that one, because that was horrible. I'm telling you, these shadow levels are, like, next level bad quality. Maybe people hate about Command is the story. It's a very complicated can of worms. I don't know anything about Command story. All I know is that they include, like, Crystal, I think. And that's it. That's all I know about it.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape. It looks like their science was pretty advanced.
Okay. I have no idea what that has to do with anything, Shadow. Come on. Wait a minute. Are we going through these rooms backwards? Man, I love how this level's main, like, enemy just likes to burrow into the floor. For a stupid amount of time. Today was boring? Well, I'd hope so, Jay. I'm not gonna air out your misadventures yesterday, but do not go anywhere. Nope. Oh. Oh. No, do not. Hold still. Oh, Shadow. You couldn't just, like, not miss. Oh, God, I hate these fucking enemies. They hate being required to kill entire rooms full of these things. You're gonna go everywhere except Texas? Yeah, no, stay out of the entire southern United States, actually. Hey, how'd that one get, like... No. Oh! I saw you trying to leave. It's like basically a requirement to stun these guys in place. Moving to Canada where it's cold forever? Okay. I'm coming with you. I want the free healthcare. Hey!
There must be a switch for the door ahead.
Best Boy is here. God, I love the animations for, like, the bird enemies, like, dying. Did I take... Oh, yes, I did! I'll talk about those at the end of the stream. Because I'm very excited. I'll talk about them more. I guess I can mention them here. I managed to get my hands on the Super Silver Super Tails Pops. Yeah, no toner tails. They were $50, but I didn't pay a cent for them. I got store credit for the store that they were being sold at, and I got them. Which is exciting, because that is my literal favorite character. Oh, God! Alright, I'm dead. Just throw a curveball with one of these. Suddenly you're playing as Eggman on foot.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
That's the beginning of the level. We're not doing this. You never even grabbed what you came to the cave to earn? Aww. I'll take you back in like a week when my car no longer smells. Real talk, my car smells so heavily like cleaner right now that I can't get into it. Wait a minute, did I select very hard? Oh, yes. Yes, because there's next. This is a different stage. Start moving furniture next week, so we see if I have time. Okay. No, I wonder if you can stun those to be able to actually see them. You can! Ooh, they have a slightly different design. Alright, die enemies. Did anyone else catch the way his arm was like folded up into itself and that it like couldn't get unlodged? Gonna be another group? Oh, yep. Very hard playing for it, as there's just you fighting like 5 forms of Iblis throughout the level. No thank you. Because that would involve fighting Iblis too, most likely. So nope, no thanks. That's probably gonna be. Oh, okay. You wanted your curveball? Here it is. Someone on the dev team. Oh yeah, no. All of the Omega switches are focused on his crotch for some reason. So here you go, everyone who wants to buck Omega. You got your primo crotch shot. God, the Shadow... I think I know why the Shadow Very Hards are, like, terrible. The Sonic Very Hards are all about, like, movement. So, it's all changed ways of moving through the level, which is, like, what this game does well. The Shadow Very Hards are all about combat, and that's why they suck. Oh, combat and vehicles. Can't forget the vehicles. Okay, why is that just not affecting him? He's so big they don't adjust the camera. Yeah. Goodbye, enemies. I have places to be. I like how his jumping pose is a T-pose. Do I have to fight all these enemies? Maybe? Ooh.
Just leave everything to me.
Okay, then. Hey, please stick to things now. Of course she doesn't. Of fucking course she doesn't.
Ah! Just leave everything to me.
Who do they expect to be able to get that 10 ring thing without dying? I need to know.
Ah! Just leave everything to
Yeah,
me.
you can't bomb it. Okay. The hitbox is extended upwards slightly.
Huh?
Yeah, no, not with her bombs. They don't work.
Huh?
Why is it placed there? Whoa! Okay. That thing punched me directly in the face, and it dealt no damage. Jesus. Man, these shadow levels are just really the worst. Oh.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
Get moving!
Oh. Alright, I guess we're in the next section. Literally, what the fuck even is this entire DLC pack? Like, the Shadow one is such a disaster on a scale that, like,
Almost.
I didn't even think possible. Oh? Oh, no, no, oh. Alright, I guess I'm doing this on foot. Guys, help, he's stuck. Let's have a character at core level is literally not programmed to support, like literally does not work.
Remove every last one.
No, please, Shadow, you really don't have to do that.
Almost.
And we restarted the entire section, yay! I pressed A, and he just, like, went off the cliff
Almost.
instead of jumping. Dude, literally fuck these Vulcan cannons. They are the worst. You don't even notice it until the game starts starving you for rings. Which doesn't happen in the base game until literally the DLC.
Every last one.
Please. Oh my god. fire you right as you land when respawning with 0 rings. Yeah. It's, amazing. Oh boy, I'm going through this one. Wait a minute. Like I didn't see you, bitch. Okay. What? Hey, where's the goal? Are they following me? No? I thought I saw Omega. Fun fact, Shadow gets stuck on this door if you homing attack it. I can't move unless I jump. What is this fucking game? Oh no, he's actually... Oh god. Okay. This is the goal, you win, now hang out with them? I'd believe it. Also, what the fuck? Oh? This... Oh my god,
Yes.
I thought the game was just fucking broken, like they forgot to put in.
Need to stay focused.
Oh my god. This game is a train wreck and I love it. Alright, Wave Ocean. Oh god, I fucking hate Wave Ocean. I hate these next 2 levels, so we'll see how well we do with the DLC. It looks like we'll be onto the Silver DLC pretty quickly tonight. It helps that the Radical Train DLC was, like, functionally worthless and did not even slightly work. So, we didn't get to see all of it, but... Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, just drop that thing on me. To start with. Oh boy. This is Shadow's equivalent of the Endless Runner sections, and like, man, I really wish I was playing a mock Speed Zone instead. This water is very hard the moment you begin. Sleep everything for me, Rouge falls eternally. Come on, there we go. Exhilarating gameplay. Normal game, you can pass the glider sections without touching the controller. Oh, I don't doubt that. I think there's only one of them you have to move for. Like, have to move for. And that's the Crisis City one. Because it sandwiches you in between two things, and that gets you down to almost, like, no health, so the next thing you hit kills you. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you can get through all of those without touching the controller. I don't think, like, there's anything that stops you. Omega, what the fuck are you aiming for? Exciting Omega gameplay. Now, I know for a fact I've played this level before. Like, the hard mode version. It's not the very hard. Where? There. I'm aiming for Sega executive who decided to change my voice. God, like, no, actually, whoever the fuck decided Omega's old voice wasn't good, like, fuck you. That was one of the holy grails of the previous voice casts. Oh boy, grinding Omega. Good. Omega's range is fucking ridiculous. Just leave everything to me. T-poses on a rail. Alright, you ready to float over the entire level? There's a reason they don't normally let Omega into this section. Should be able to make it here. Yep. And then if I go back this way, I should be able to grind on the rail. Oh! God damn, this game's gonna fucking kill me. Anyways, now we can fly over the level. Now that's grinding. I joke, but Knuckles going through a rainbow ring makes him T-pose? Oh my god! I'll have to see if I can get that to happen. Oh, we can't touch that? Fuck. Yeah, wee! Wee! Yeah, that's right, Tails. I'm judging you.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to...
Okay, we'll find Omega soon. Hang in there.
I swear, that voice line just never finishes. Ever. I think that giant picking up the boulder, like, I think he hit himself with it. And it stunned him. Consider the previous Sonic games making character load animation. They don't have it causes a crash, but this game it doesn't. Oh, okay. Why though? I'm gonna take an extra step to ensure it wouldn't crash this time, as results are more unexpected here. Oh, you're gonna grab some ice cream? God, I wish I had some ice cream. It sounds delicious. Alright, where's the other one? God, I hate the Infinite Storms. There was another one, right? There were 3? I'm not wrong here, right? That launch pad basically almost doesn't work. That's good. Ooh, good speed. Alright, that should have opened the way forward, which is over here, I think? Okay. Oh boy. Honestly, as long as you stun them before getting too close, normally you're fine. But if they're ever clustered together any amount, you're normally not going to be okay. Oh boy. Everyone knows I love these parts. A lot. Oh boy. Come on, come on. Almost there. Got it.
Yes.
S rank? S rank! That's something, I guess. I honestly never know if I can celebrate or not. Okay. Oh shit, is my stream in 720p tonight? It is! I didn't even set it that way. XSplit just decided to do it. You know, that might have been why my internet was crashing earlier. It's working fine. It's this really bizarre glitch in SA1 where you get Knuckles into Twinkle Park, he spawns in the middle of nowhere, and you have to somehow find the racetrack. But there's kill planes everywhere around it, so you must approach with caution. If you do get him safely to the track, you can't jump in any bumper cars or the game will crash.
The jet glider doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful about running into enemies.
Alright, very hard mode. I gotta say, I love the carnage of these sections. Hey, what hit me? Just fucking look at this! This is insane! Oh, please don't touch me.
Glider doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful while running into enemies in the terrain.
Yeah, no, like, actually, what was I supposed to do there? You enter the second part of the stage, either dying or restarting causes the game to become very unstable. The music disappears. It's a weird red fog in some areas, and going into certain spots makes the game crash. Man, Sonic Adventure really relies on you not going to the Twinkle Park as Knuckles, doesn't it? It can't be that hard to get in there, right? Shadow just warps to the ground and dies. Yeah. Dying in the air? Nah. That's too, like, hard. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Please don't. Please just get me through here. No, 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 no. Almost there. Awesome. I think it's not too hard to get him through the entrance, but getting him onto the track safely is very difficult. Hey, wait a minute. This is wrong. Like, actually, what the fuck am I looking at?
Jump.
I'm not saying jump there, it sounds really weird. Alright, no more bike! Oh, well, yeah, I would have been out of a bike soon enough. Oh. Why, thank you, game. I'll take it. Let's hope you don't need that. Well, yeah. I had a very similar thing happen in Crisis City. So, I knew that the game wasn't gonna, like, fuck me over without it. But, like, man, what? Wait a minute, we get to see this stage at so many weird angles? Like, we get to turn around here. We get to see what it's like from this direction. Oh, there goes the dolphin. That the developers couldn't bother to slow down. Alright, here we go. This is the route you can't normally take with Sonic. Oh, fuck. Let them try to weave in there. Alright, here we go. Oh. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. We can touch things without flopping around. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright. Whatever the fuck that was.
Not even a challenge.
I'm not even gonna question it, honestly. Because now we're on to the final shadow level! We're almost there! And then we have 8 more stages and a glitch stream to go. Oh, and a town stream, but I might, like, include the town stream with the glitches, I don't know. Oh boy, my favorite part. But this time it's harder. Let's just get this over with. Looking forward to seeing what Very Hard does with this. You know, these levels were probably built by, like, interns at this point. Like, they couldn't bother paying, like, actual Sonic Team devs, so they were like, here, put these on your resume. Unpaid intern number 7. You get to make 8 shadow levels. And he was like, okay, got it. And then Very Hard was born. And Sega charged $2 for it. Oh, come on. I didn't even want to comment on that. I saw it happen and I was like, if that thing flips, Shadow dies, I want nothing to do with it. Very Hard is just a bunch of blocks tinier than your character. This is important enough for PS3 owners. Yeah, apparently. It's not anymore, but it was back then.
It's just a bit further.
Oh! This section is awful. Okay. Hey, you notice something about this room? About how it's oriented the wrong way? I think. Right? Like I'm pretty sure this room is backwards. Alright. Oh. How did I jump through this before? I see. Shadow goes through things. Oh! Bye. Don't need to fight any of these, really. That's cute. They think I need platforms to move on.
That door is being guarded by the surrounding enemies. You won't be able to open it until you defeat them. Item acquired.
Oh, okay. Guess I'm heading over here. Hey! Did you know that the springs eat up your float?
That door is being guarded by the surrounding enemies. You won't be able to open it until you defeat them. Item acquired. Item acquired.
I see, there are more enemies. Okay. I don't think there are enemies up here normally. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, is there one more? It just hadn't spawned yet.
Detected nearby.
Oh look, there it is. But no? I mean, I found a 1-up.
Item acquired.
You know, this level may not have been very long so far, but like, man, it's felt endless. Is that Sonic? Hold on. On the wall there. No? Oh, no, no, okay. I thought it was like a little Sonic character cut out, but it's actually like a fossil. Like a pterodactyl or something. I'd never noticed that before. Alright, so Omega's getting his own game when? I like how this one just gets to block whatever attacks it feels like. Oh, look, it's that same pterodactyl. will probably move us back to Shadow. No? This will, though. I'm curious. What's over here? Oh! It's Silver's section! What the fuck? Oh no! Threaded that fucking needle. Oh well. We're not too far behind from where we were. Let's take the long way around. I had no fucking idea that we'd find the silver section at the end there.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Added enough enemies to this single enclosed space. Oh. Can I move on yet? Okay, yeah, this way. Oh look, we came full circle. Oh god. So remember that glitch I was talking about earlier where if Shadow presses up against a wall, he can't move?
Can't fall off here.
That is exactly what the fuck just happened to me. Good.
I can't fall off here.
Okay. This is a good number of enemies for this small area, right? Right?
Okay, let's charge ahead.
There we go. Only one more shadow level to go.
Guess that was all right.
One more. We're almost done. Oh, this very hard is gonna kill me. I know it. Let's get this over with. I'm ready for it to be done. Alright, so this section is normal? Oh no, no, this is not normal. This is what Kingdom Valley did. This is bad. This is a bad omen. Oh! Oh! Hey, what the fuck? Okay, so it moved it forward. Got it. Okay. Oh, look, another one. Okay. So I have to... Did that activate the next one? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay, like, actually, though, what the fuck does the game expect from me? No, I think I know, actually. Yeah, you have to go behind. Under that one. I'm gonna circle back around. Maybe hit that one. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna... I saw another one of these. I'm gonna go exchange this one for that one. That death was so sudden, it gave me a fucking heart attack. Man, aren't these sections the best? I need to know who decided that the sand in this level would act like water. I just want to have a talk. This setup is so mean. You know, I'm beginning to think there's a reason that driving sections typically don't coincide with the Eggman levels, with the Eggman mechs. Just a small reason. We have to go around to the other side? Getting these things to trigger is, like, really tricky, actually. Especially since touching them can kill you. Alright, now actually for real, I'm gonna go and exchange it. There should be one over there. Right there. I love spending 2.5 minutes on the opening to a level. Calling it now, Shadow Ball Puzzle. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. Well, this is not fun. Fuck. Please? Move the next thing up? Please? No? Okay. We may be done with Shadows levels sooner than I thought. Literally, why is this level like this? I don't understand. Of all the things, why would they be like, yes, let's block off these little gates with spike balls? Like, were they really that out of ideas? They couldn't have moved the gates around? No, they just all need to be death traps. Moving through this level needs to be a nightmare. Please. I am genuinely very curious as to what they expect me to do. Okay. I think that's what they expect me to do. I wish I had cheats so I could skip into the next section of the level already. Sadly, we're not playing a Sonic where you can cheese literally everything in the entire game all the time. Alright! What's that? Oh darn, my control stick slipped. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's that? It happened again? Oh darn. Well, that was Shadow's Very Hard missions, everybody. Jesus fucking Christ, we made no progress in like 11 minutes. That was awful. That was genuinely awful. Alright, when it comes to these, I'd say Dusty Desert is the worst, followed very closely by Kingdom Valley, which is followed very closely by Radical Train. These three are really bad. However, Wave Ocean was pretty interesting, and most of the others were forgettable at worst, so that was Shadow Very Hard. And now we have Silver. We have Best Boy. It's time for Crisis City Hard. I'm genuinely curious what they're gonna end up doing with the Silver Very Hard missions. Because I have no idea what's in these. Because by the time I made it to these, Generations was, like, on the horizon. So I was like, I want to play Generations more. Alright, regular level, but more enemies. Pretty typical so far. Ooh! I don't think that happens in the regular level, at least not to that extent. Can I? Nope. That's not a physics object. Was there something under it? There was. So these are the objects that Silver levitates in this exact section. Alright, now let's do some skips. Oh fuck. Let's try that again. Maybe this time the car won't go sideways. Every time. Hey, the rolling balls actually like worked this time. That's crazy. You know, I knew that these objects were waiting just off screen, but like I didn't know you could jump down to them. Alright, that group of enemies is like not worth my time. Not at all. Damn, thought I could hit them from here. Maybe I should have paid attention. Oh well.
The building's knocked over.
Fucking watching this like pipe like flip its shit all the way down this like slope is just, it is incredible. It really is. This hard mode is like very standard. Like it's almost indistinguishable from the regular stage. If the next few silver hard modes are like this, I might end up skipping them. Okay. I know you can force your way through the spring there, but I didn't know if you could force your way through the box. kind of amazed the devs bothered to put in a hard mode for all of these levels. Like, why? Granted, it probably didn't take many development resources to do, because these are literally just the regular stages. But why? And you don't even have to, like, unlock them, either. You just get them once you beat the levels. It's not like the other ones where you have to get, like, play all stages and get all S ranks, and then you'll get access to, like, an extra set of hard levels. As, like, one character, maybe, but, like, no.
Leave this to me.
Alright, Blaze time. Well, we get a pretty good close-up of Blaze. Ooh. Yeah, not getting on that rail. Silver came in and knocked all my rings away from me. Thanks, Silver. Not gonna help, Silver? Not at all?
We need to go across the building.
I like how the AI partner just never helps with the
It's
combat.
nowhere near over.
God, I love hearing Silver just faintly, no, in the background.
I'll go on ahead.
This whole area is destroyed.
Thanks, Blaze.
That tornado!
Thanks, Silver.
Please! Watch out for
Jesus
things
Christ.
flying out of the tornado! How can I get here?
I'm telling you, at times there in this game, it like just requires you to take damage. Okay, let's see what this thing does, because it flipped out last time. Okay, it behaves normally this time. Oh, come on. Gold ring down there. Almost. Got it.
Great!
Fun fact, if you're holding objects in the ending screen here, you can see them as Silver does his flips fly around in the background to try to adjust to being quote-unquote in front of him. It's really only noticeable during like certain boss fights where you could end reasonably while holding something. You don't normally end normal levels like that. Alright, time for our first Silver Very Hard stage. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Those shadow levels are something else. Oh? Okay, so it's another one of these where it like... Oh, okay. It swapped the enemy types around. I'm skipping this. Oh, boy.
No!
Oh, these are gonna be fun. I love that there's Vulcan cannons here. Great! Fuck it. Come on, go! Hold on. So, how do I get up there? Alright, I'm gonna take this box. I'm gonna put it down right here. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, so the very hard here was like, hey, what happens if we just like get rid of all the bridges? And instead make them float across while dodging enemy projectiles. It's an interesting idea, but like, this is not good. Go. I like how mechanically all these things move around. Like, they sort of tried to get them to go in, like, a natural manner. But it didn't work. Silver ever fight the Eggman mechs in his stages normally? I don't think he does. Oh no, he does, he does. At least in Tropical Jungle. At the very least. But I think from there it's all Iblis creatures. I don't know about Dusty Desert though. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Blaze? What did you guys do with her? Oh. 3 footholds. Yeah, that's enough. I guess. Alright, time to see Silver do a loop-de-loop. Oh! He go fast! Can he grind? That is such, like, that is a rare animation. Like, Silver never grinds. I tried to get him to go on the other grind rail there, but it didn't exactly work. There we go. I could probably... Oh, okay. More of them. Yay. Probably get back up there if I tried. Alright, let's see him do it. Grind. God. I don't think they ever use that in the main game. Get a score bonus for killing all those enemies at the same time. Okay, good. I don't have to kill all of them. What time is it? 11:45? Probably be done with this level at least by 11:50. This next section should be short. Then again, you know, this is very hard mode. They might just, like, be like, oh, oops, loaded you into the shadow section. And then make me go through the, like, shadow, like, the shadow section in length. with Silver's speed. Okay, good. This is the Silver section of it. You made a grilled cheese? Sounds delicious. I do not trust this section at all. Oh, hey, it's this guy. This is one of the rarer enemies. You never see him. Might as well show him, like, you know, destroy him. Oh, oh!
Not now.
What the fuck killed me? It wasn't a car, that's for sure. Oh. Oh my god. They lag the game so much. Oh? It's... oh. Oh, no. Okay, I see why they made the goal ring blue. So they can make this guy the most obnoxious enemy in the level. Fuck off. There we go.
Great.
5,000? Yep, B rank,
That's
alright.
easy.
Why did they double the score requirements for S ranks in the very hard modes? Why is that something that they do? Time is at 11:48. Well, Tropical Jungle Hard should be short, considering Tropical Jungle Regular is short. That's how it works, right? Right? They definitely wouldn't arbitrarily load me into the wrong maps just to make the stage longer. Right, guys? There definitely hasn't been a pattern so far. Okay, good. How long do they want me to hold this? Hey, why did he throw all of them that way? I can't even turn the camera to check. There's nothing over there. Neither of those attacks worked at all. Hey, what the fuck? The stage is behaving a little bit unstable. Oh my god. The game is slowing down so much. I'm glad to know that you can grab these boxes. Hey, where's he going? Oh? Hey, turtle. Oh! Why? Well, that didn't work as intended. There we go. By the way, you can grab these. I'm scared to move. The game will slow down. Oh! Get out of here. Oh! I guess that opened the way forward. Okay. This is a good game. Oh, Lord. Okay, this hard mode's pretty interesting. So I'd say these are worth showing. Hell, it'll probably only take one more full stream to show everything anyways, so... This is the right way, right? I'm not going backwards, right? The game has not turned me around, right? No, it has. The game has definitely spun me around at some point. You can tell this stage was built for Rouge with how open it is. And how every other character that tries to, like, go through this section has a very bad time. Fucker. It's stuck. It's like stuck. I swear to God, you cannot trust this game for more than 5 seconds. Why did that not affect any of them? Hey, how do I wake him up? Oh, there he goes. Okay. To get over there, I'm gonna take this box, I'm gonna lift it. There we go. Almost there. Come on. Almost got it. I wonder what's over here. An invisible wall. Awesome.
Great!
Well, that certainly was a level. Is that a D rank?
That was easy.
Oh no, it's a B rank. I was thinking this was very hard. No. Well, it's exactly 12. Basically. It's technically 11:59, but it's 12. It's 12. So, that's it for Sonic 06 tonight. I thought that was a pretty alright pretty alright hard mode. I'm curious as to what this is gonna be, but that'll be for next time when we take out all of this. You know, I'm beginning to think maybe I bit off more than I could chew. Just a little bit. Well, time to go to the post stream. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, the other day, I got a Super Silver figure, and let me find my Twitter account. Am I logged into Twitter on... What the fuck? Hey Twitter, what's going on? I don't know why, but it won't let me log in. Will this one let me in, finally? Maybe? Yes. Good. First off, fuck. I don't use web Twitter at all. So I don't know how to use any of this shit. Where's dark mode? Get me to dark mode, please. I'm done burning out my retinas. Display. Background. Lights out. There we go. Because I posted the image on my Twitter. There we go. Found it. So yeah, I managed to get a hold of one of these. This thing is actually, like, really rare, believe it or not. You can see my PS3 copy, Sonic 06 in the background. This thing is... It was originally planned to be a con exclusive, and... Of course, because it's Hell Year, it was not able to be released at conventions, because there are no conventions this year. So... The Silver Pop was released very exclusively to very few GameStops. I think it was going to be like a Comic-Con exclusive, so they only had like the Comic-Con, like the amount that they were going to end up selling at Comic-Con. So it was a very small production number anyways, and it was a pretty rare, like, method of distribution, and one of them came into one of my local... or to my local comic book store, and I was able to do some volunteer work for them and get this thing for literally free. And I greatly appreciate it. Because it's merch of literally my favorite boss fight of all time, which is, of course, Solaris. And it can't be merch of anything else, because Super Silver... Spoilers, Super Silver never shows up again. We will never see Super Silver. We'll see Silver, we won't see Super Silver. Yeah, no, rip cons this year. Let's pull up some music. Sure, this one. And in other news... I finally sat down and made lists of all of the Sonic games that we're doing in order. You pull it up. There it is. As big as I can get it. This is all of the streams I have planned in order. So you can tell, you know, starts with Sonic Advance 1, and then Advance 2, 3, Battle, Rush, Rush Adventure, Rivals, Rivals 2. I'll figure out how to stream Pocket Adventure by this time, so we'll see what that's like there. And then we'll do Sonic the Fighters and Sonic R. This will probably be like the same stream, because it's Sonic the Fighters and Sonic R. They're pretty content light. Sonic Riders, like the 2 Riders games I'm covering are going to be in this block as well. Think of this, so think of it as portable block, and then etc. block. And we'll clean up from there. And then we'll do the storybook games, Secret Rings and Black Knight. And then we'll do Chronicles, Unleashed, Colors, Sonic 4, Generations, don't want to bump my mic too much, Lost World, Rise of Lyric, Sonic Mania, and Forces. This is all the ones we have left. And I hate to say it, but like from here down, it's all downhill. But you know what? That's fine. That's whatever. Yeah, no, we've got a lot of Sonic games to go. I think it's like 27? Yeah, Castlevania, we don't have as much. We only have, like, what, like, fucking 12 games? Something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. However, the Castlevania games are much longer than most Sonic games. So, it's really, they're probably going to wrap up around the same time, looking at it. depending on the speed that we get through some of these, because whereas Sonic modern games are all 3 hours long and disappointing, Castlevania modern games are all 20 hours long and disappointing. But yeah, that's the plans for the streams moving forward. I'm gonna be a little bit more transparent about the exact order that the streams are gonna be in now. Now that I actually have it down on paper. And you know, one thing I'd love to do at the end of these is to focus on sort of like a fan series at the end of each one, depending on what time they wrap up. Because I have Bloodstained planned, and if Sonic wraps up before Castlevania's done and before we're done with Bloodstained, I will probably stream Spark the Electric Jester, which is a Steam sort of Sonic fan game. It has a lot of the same charm that Sonic does. It's got the overly serious plots with like the million characters. It's got the robot enemies. It's got the really stupidly hyped final battles. It's got like the speedy platforming, of course. It's got a lot of like what's the word I'm looking for? It's got a lot of like alternate routes to its levels, which are really, really well designed. So those are some games that I'd like to cover. They're not too long, but Spark 1 does have a lot to it, and I don't necessarily know how much I'll be like covering. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that at the moment. Switch songs. Here we go. Now, there is one thing I did want to discuss slightly, moving forward a little bit, and that is the absence of certain Sonic games from this marathon, which I've talked about before, but I want to just get this out there again. Sadly, these streams aren't going to be the most comprehensive because, of course, we've skipped some Game Gear games, basically. We showed them a little bit, but we didn't finish them. And we skipped over some other things, but sadly, there are some games that I literally cannot stream. At all. One of them is this, we're listening to a song from it. Sadly, Sonic Generations on 3DS, despite featuring entirely new levels and having, like, a ton of new content, like exclusive boss fights, I can't cover it. I don't have a way to record 3DS, and it still doesn't emulate well. So if that changes in the future, we might come back and do it. But honestly, once Sonic is done and over with, I might just want to leave it behind and move on to doing other things. Maybe. Like, if there's a new game, I might come back to it and be like, hey guys, we're doing another Sonic thing here. That's if they make a new game. We still don't have any news. But the other things we're missing are... Let me remember. We're missing Lost World on 3DS, which honestly, we're missing nothing from that one. That game is fucking horrible. It is one of the worst 3DS games I've ever played in my life. Actual garbage. And then there's the Sonic Boom games, which of course we're covering Rise of Lyrics. Like, there's no way in hell I'm not going to cover Rise of Lyric. That game is just... it's too much to skip. But Sonic Boom Fire and Ice and Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal aren't games I can cover. I would love to because they are very interesting games, but I just can't. I think that's it for 3DS games, though. And that's really it for the ones that I can't stream at all. I'm curious, has there been any Sonic news? Sonic news. Sonic the Hedgehog news. Sonic the Hedgehog movie is out on Blu-ray, it looks like. I'm not gonna buy that. Oh yeah, by the way, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, is getting a release date in 2022. And you bet your ass I'm gonna go see it, and you bet your ass I'm gonna inform you guys, if I'm still doing stuff, I'm going to inform you guys what I think of it. Because I really liked the first one. And I'm curious what the second one's gonna be like. But other than that, that looks like it. No Sonic news, other than the release date of the next movie. Okay. God damn, you'd think we'd get a new game announcement. Forces was released 3 years ago. Alright, we can switch songs. I don't want to pick anything out of, like, the games we haven't done yet. I'm seeing a lot of songs that I'll get murdered for trying to play. Not seeing anything. If there's a music request. Yeah, no, Sonic's just a movie franchise, guys. No more video games. Fuck it. Let's just do Apatos Windmill Isle. Why not? I hate to play Unleashed music when everyone's waiting so patiently for me to get to Unleashed, and it's like one that everyone's excited for, and yet we're like 20 games out. We are so far out from Unleashed. Like, Unleashed is in the second half of what I have planned. You wouldn't think it'd be that far out because it came out in 2008 and we're just finishing up with Sonic 06 next week, most likely. This is your jam? Good. Gotta say, Sonic Unleashed is really damn good. One of my favorite games in the series. For better or worse. I'm very exhausted. These past couple days have been a lot. What did I do with myself today? Oh yeah, I've been playing Guild Wars. It makes me realize how much I really like Guild Wars. A lot. Yeah. These past couple days have been a little iffy. But oh well. Let me think. Anything? Oh yeah, let's talk about Guild Wars. Yeah, I've been playing Guild Wars 2. Because my Final Fantasy XIV subscription is down, and I cannot afford to bring it back up at the moment, so we'll just leave that there for now. One thing I would really like to do is, so I'm gonna end up shuffling my streaming days here in the future, and I'm gonna give you guys plenty of notice for this. But I am going to be shuffling my stream times and my stream schedule. Just to keep things fresh and to adjust to my new school schedule that's starting. Should play again. I played Hidden Object games today and didn't really leave my room. Oh. I mean, hey, tomorrow if you wanna play some of that, I'll be down. I don't know what server you're on or what server I'm on, for that matter, but we should be able to play together, probably. My current main he's like level 23, I think. So he's not that far in. But if you want to explore the low-level areas with me, I'll do it. See, Guild Wars is really fascinating because every terrible free-to-play MMO that I've seen, right? It's sort of a general, like, main story. You're about as far as Lion's Arch. I'm not really sure where that is, so we'll figure that out. Anyways, like most like RPGs, it's like, or MMOs, it's like a series of quests that takes you through specific areas, right? Like a good example of this is Elsword, where really, the areas between towns that give you quests to go into dungeons are just for grinding. That's it, though. Guild Wars is different and really interesting because it's exploration-focused instead of, like, story-focused. So, instead of a dedicated story that you're going through, you're exploring areas, and the entire game sinks you down to whatever level you need to be at to properly enjoy each area. And it's really about just completing the map and going around and interacting with things and talking to NPCs and just generally enjoying your time in the actual world of the game. There are dungeons and stuff, but they don't show up until like level 30, I think. You have to go really far in to get a dungeon. And even then, they're not even the focus. It's actually kind of difficult to get into dungeon runs because people are running around doing the world events instead. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of jumping puzzles in the game, and they range from being pretty neat to unfathomably difficult, and there's like not much of an in-between. I like Guild Wars. And when I shift around my stream schedule, one of the things I want to do is I want to incorporate an MMO day, where we just sit down, we play an MMO for a few hours, and we talk like while playing it, and people who want to can join me, and we can just have fun. And of course I'd be starting with Guild Wars, because it's Guild Wars. But I would love to do things like Elsword, and I think Vindictus is another one that's I've heard is pretty good. And Dragon's Nest, I think, is another. I don't know. There's a bunch of these free ones that I'd love to do. And of course, if I start making money off of these streams. Never played Elsword? You might enjoy it. It's pretty easy, honestly. It's just kind of a button masher. It's not the best MMO. It's a button masher beat 'em. Oh, Spiral Knights! I'd do Spiral Knights before Elsword, honestly. Because that one's weird. That one's owned by Sega, I think. Anyways, but if I start making money off of stuff, I would love to bring back Malgothith and start streaming Final Fantasy XIV, like, every other night or something like that. Like, fill in the gaps with Malgothith. Because I enjoyed playing Final Fantasy XIV on stream. See, I think the reason I stopped enjoying the game when I did was I was like literally entirely alone playing that game for the most part. Like, I had T and Q to play with, two of my friends, but they never played with me. So it was literally just me walking around aimlessly, hoping that I'd have good dungeon runs, and when I didn't get them inevitably because other people are fuckers, I would log off and not have any more fun. But if I'm talking with a stream chat the whole time, you know, that's not cripplingly lonely. Yeah. MMOs just, like, really aren't very fun by yourself. I don't know. Something about them. It's almost like they're designed to be played with people. Which, by the way, is why Guild Wars is fucking awesome, because you really don't need another person to play that. Wandering around aimlessly by yourself is still fun. When you first started, they went to an area you couldn't get to yet? What the fuck? Yeah, no, they do that. They did that to me, too. They just kind of wandered off and started role-playing. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to play this MMO that I bought to play with you guys, whatever. It's a shame, because I do really enjoy FF14. It's just, you know, part of it is just not as fun when you don't have anyone to play with, you know? And then another part of it is just immensely frustrating when you realize you'll never get to see the upper level content. Because the higher up content, and I'm not talking like, oh, the 24-mans, or, oh, the extremes. I'm talking like the Binding Coils of Bahamut, and and Alexander, and Eden. Places like that. And I want to see those things more than anything in the game. And yet, I can't seem to get a group together. And that's one of my goals in streaming with Malgothith, is I want to recruit a group of people who would be willing to stream with me. Not necessarily like they themselves streaming, but be in voice chat with me. And go through the highest tier content. Make a static raid group, all of us in call together, going through the highest tier stuff. I want to do that so badly. And yet every day it feels like it slips further and further away. Because I had part of a raid group together, and then Q left, and then the leader of the group went MIA, and then the other two members of the group went MIA with him, and then the character I was going to raid on is on Siren, even still, and the only other person who was on Siren at the time that was still active, T and Q talked into switching over to Mateus. Which made me very upset. Because from that point, it was no longer they weren't actively participating, it was they were sabotaging it. And it was infuriating. It drove me nuts. And then... oh god, who else? Who else was in there? I don't even know. Take a look at the Discord we had for it. It's basically fallen apart. Yeah, there was like one other person, and he's still active, but he also switched to Mateus. Which, like, okay. I don't know, that game just got too frustrating for me to play at the time. And I still, that's just it, I still love it. I still love the game. I love playing fucking Archer and Bard. I love fucking playing Summoner. I love playing Astro. To some extent, I even like tanking. But I can't enjoy it because not only am I forced to rely on randos online, which is not good for that game, the people that I'm supposed to be playing with felt like they were actively working against playing with me. I'm really gonna just cross my fingers and I'm gonna really hope that once I start streaming on Mall again, everything, like, we'll get a good group and we'll be able to raid and I'll get some people that you guys as the audience really like in the voice chat. But that's not for a good while now. Let's change music because we've been listening to this one for 13 minutes, which is like 6 times as long as the level. Hell yeah. Good music. Hopefully, but definitely not me. Rating would give me a heart attack. Yeah, I'm not necessarily expecting you to join. Like, honestly, my goals with the raid group aren't necessarily for me to go up to my friends and be like, hey, pressure, 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 join my raid group on Leviathan, pressure, pressure, pressure. My goal is just to get a group of people together that have some amount of, like, synergy, and we can be enjoyable to listen to while we see this higher level content. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of my audience would really appreciate this high tier stuff. There's cool shit up there. I'm not gonna spoil anything that's up there, in case people don't know and they hear this part, but it gets insane. Nothing's better than a fun raid group, and that's what I want so badly. We'll get there, we'll get there. First step is to make it big on Twitch, though. It's not gonna happen. But, I mean, hey, who knows? The raid group might bring in Twitch viewers. God, don't even mention that. Don't even fucking talk about that. How many followers am I at? 43! I'm 7 followers away from getting that subscribe button where people can pay me. I'm almost there. It's slow moving, but I'll get there. I'll get there. You see, I just gotta get into a section that's popular. Yeah, I get the soup button. Seven more followers. Honestly, like, I expected a surge of viewers for Sonic 06, and unsurprisingly, it actually kind of happened. I picked up like 4 followers over the course of Sonic 06, and that is quite a lot for me. I had really active chats throughout almost the entirety of 06, and that's really good for me. I'm very happy that 06 went well. Because I don't think it's any secret that 06 is one of my favorite games in the series. 06 is just genuinely, no meme, I fucking love this game. And I hope that maybe a few people change their mind on it and enjoy it now. Or at least enjoyed seeing me play it. Now, the next handful of games, I don't know how they're gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna pick up any people throughout the advanced streams. Like, Rush, maybe, but not advanced. But anyways, it's currently 12:30, and I'm tired. So I think I'm going to end the stream off, and I'm just gonna relax and watch some YouTube videos. Oh, and to eat dinner, because I didn't do that. You know, maybe I should do that. Oh well. Yeah, good night. Thank you for suffering through some Sonic 06 DLC, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for some more Castlevania. Good night.